Good morning, everybody at Luminess. Renee here, walking you through everything you need to know about getting started with airbrushing, some tips and tricks. And today, so exciting. If you check out our comments, and if you are on Facebook, check out the comments above. And if you are on YouTube, check out the description box below, because today we're going to introduce to you the newest member of our Airbrush Foundation family, and that is our Rose 4-in-1. It is currently live on our website, and we're going to talk all about that today. We're also going to show you what to do, how to get started airbrushing, and a few of those tips and tricks. But before we get started to that, be sure that you subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, turn on like our Facebook page. Don't miss a thing, because we are here with Wake Up and Makeup every weekday at 9:30 a.m. and that is Central Time. So if you are on the East Coast, that is 10:30. If you are hanging out with us on the West Coast, that is 7:30. So you're definitely waking up and making up with us. So good morning. Hello, Jacqueline and Kadeen over on YouTube. Say hey to us. Let's see some hearts. Like this video if you're having fun already. But this is seriously, this Rose Foundation, I have to tell you, I've been working with this for a little bit. It is nothing like we've ever had before. You are going to get a satin finish from this. You're going to get medium to full coverage. So this is more coverage than our silk foundation that we have been using for so long. Incorporates our Bulgarian Rose Water, super hydrating, amazing for the skin. And check this out. This is also a clean and vegan formula. Clean meaning it has all the goodies in there, great skincare treatments, but none of the yucky stuff that you are not liking in your products. What's also great about this is also still a 4-in-1. Anti-aging, primer, foundation, concealer. You are getting the whole shebang here. So if you are having fun with us, please say hey. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining. I can't talk enough about this foundation. If it is the change of season for you, and you are getting a new foundation, it's time for a new foundation, grab this one. You're going to see the coverage immediately. So let me show you. I have a 030 and 040 here. Let me just do a quick test here on my cheek. The way that I test, I just put a little dot there. And this one is the 040. So once I spread them out a little bit, I am a little bit red. I am going to use my eraser today. So you're going to see that too. But I'm kind of in between. I could go either way. And that's the beauty with airbrush, is that they are completely, it is one of the most versatile, easy to use, super forgiving ways to wear foundation. All right. So this is so exciting. Okay. Good morning, Patty. Thank you for joining. I miss seeing you guys too. I say that, but I don't see your faces. Brenda, the colors match up exactly with our silk foundation. There are 18 shades. So whatever you are in silk, you will be in rose. All right. Let's do a little Velvet Veil, because, you know, I want this to last all day. So Velvet Veil is our amazing skin perfecting serum, smooths everything out. Just a few drops, reduces the appearance of pores, gives you that matte finish. But let me just be very clear. Matte and dry are not the same. This is a super hydrating formula. Super hydrate. It's very hydrating on the skin, although it takes away that super shine. But as you can see, it also kind of neutralizes some of my redness here. So that is super awesome as well. All right, just a little bit there. I want to do a little bit more on my chin and right here, the creases of my nose, because right there, I tend to get a little bit of my foundation breakthrough there. But you can see like my chin is significantly less red. All right, let's go with the 4. I'm going to do the 4, but I'm going to do a little eraser first. We get this question all the time. How do you use eraser? Eraser, Jacqueline loves Velvet Veil. I seriously could put it, I wish I had a bucket and could like spray my whole body with it like in the beginning of every day. It'd be a little weird, but you know what I'm saying. I'm okay with a little weird. Weird happens, right? All righty. Let me just get, got a little bit of brow in here. I was playing with that earlier this morning. Let me make sure I wipe that out really good before we get started. I don't want any brows on my eraser. There we go. All right, we're going to do a little bit of eraser. Now this one is just a few drops. It's really 3 to 4 drops. It depends on how red you are or if you're using anything before. Just so you know, we usually will give you some instructions and some ideas. Oh, I lost my mirror. Okay, we're going to wing it. I'm just going to neutralize some of this redness. As you can see already, we're seeing a huge difference there. That redness is softening. So as you can see, we're just cutting some of the redness. Now this is going to help me use less foundation. So if you don't like a foundation look, or you like kind of the finish of your foundation that has like a little bit more of a tinted moisturizer feel, if you use a little bit of the eraser, it's going to cut some of that redness if redness is your concern. Now I want to also be extremely, let's just talk about it. Not everybody needs everything. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. So just so you know, not every product every person is going to use. Not everybody tends to get oily. Not everybody tends to have redness. Not everybody likes the same coverage. So that's why we talk about different products, because not everybody's going to need everything. So we're going to go with the Rose 4-in-1. Now we definitely want to make sure that we give this a good shake, just like any other airbrush product. Good shake. Where are all my Facebook people at? Are you guys out there in Facebook land? Like or send us some hearts, say hey. Would love to see you. So we definitely, if we could go back in time and side by side this redness, the redness is extremely reduced here on my face. So let's do the 4. I'm going to do about 6 to 8 here, drops. Now, when it comes to getting started airbrushing, there's just a few steps, just three, that will really help you. Always keep your stylus moving, keeping it 4 fingers from the skin, at least. You don't want to get too close. Now, we say that because if you get too close, we're used to being close to our skin. We're used to touching our skin with our makeup. We're also used to more is more, but that is not what happens here with airbrushing. Less is so much more. So we definitely want to just barely pull back on that trigger. I'm going to steal a little compact over here because I cannot find my mirror. I'm going to do half of my face with this. I want you guys to see this. This is, good morning, Amber. So this is the Rose 4-in-1. Remember what we said. It is 50% more coverage. 50% more coverage. Now let me just explain to you and be extremely clear. I'm going to clip my hair back because I always clip my hair back just because my bangs tend to sit into my eyeballs. Sorry, Mom. Mom has always told us, keep your hair out of your eyes. All right. You guys are going to love this coverage. Now, this is the thing. There has been for years and years and years and years and years a stigma that coverage equals weight. Coverage equals heavy. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is old school. This is the newest technology. This is first and foremost, this is airbrush technology. So you're the water-based clean and vegan formula. So you're not getting a lot of weight here. You're just getting more pigment. So I love to use, when I can get my hand free. Look at this coverage, guys. Completely weightless. I don't see a line. It just kind of, you start to see some of the unevenness over here. And it's starting to look that beautiful, flawless finish. Give me a like, give me a heart. Let me see if you see the difference here, side by side. What's beautiful about this foundation, it has more pigment. So what more pigment means is that this is like when a product is sheer. You can kind of see me through there, right? So when a product becomes more opaque, I'm not adding any more fingers here. I'm just putting them closer together. So you're seeing less of the skin behind it. Yes, Jacqueline can see the difference. Jennifer can see the difference. Huge difference. It has a concealer packed in there. So if you like your concealer to match your foundation, you can go there. Now let's talk about this guy. Okay. I want to get some more coverage on certain areas of my skin. So I'm going to come in a little bit closer. And then just like I would with a regular brush, I'm going to blend it away. We are seeing some likes and hearts and loves. We can see the difference. It is significant. It is, and I'm going to tell you, it definitely feels like a spa. It has Bulgarian Rose Water in it. It is super luxurious. The coverage is absolutely phenomenal, but it is so weightless, completely weightless. I can get really close to my eyebrows, and you can see my eyebrows are dark. I have all the precision in the world to get close to them. I can get underneath. And as you can see where I am, I'm not close to my skin. I'm letting the airbrush do its job. Now that is one of the hardest things that we have to learn, is that we have to trust that the airbrush is doing its job. We're not going to see a blob of makeup and then have to spread it out like we're used to doing. It's just different, right? So who is adding this to their cart? This link for this is in your description boxes on both Facebook and on YouTube. Guys, look at that. Hey, Sis Samantha was putting hers on wrong. She started with your Ultra. Ultra is a medium coverage foundation with a dewy finish. This one is just a slightly different finish. This one is a little bit more of a satin finish. Hi, Rebecca. All right, do we see this difference, guys? And oh, it is incredibly luxurious. I love this. So we're going to keep with this rose theme, and we're going to do a beautiful rose look today. We're going to use our tulip blush. Guys, like it is, you don't see any lines. I mean, you might see some of my redness. My neck gets really red when I have coffee, but I'm okay with that. I got to have my coffee. All right. So just so you know, check out the link in the description. It is absolutely, put it on your wish list, put it on auto delivery. This foundation is stunning. It is like the best of both worlds. It gives us coverage. It gives us coverage. It gives us 4-in-1 anti-aging. It is clean. It's vegan. It is the rock star of our new airbrush foundation. So I love this one. Love it. Oh, Jennifer, that is so sweet. Hey, Candy. All right, let's bump it up. Let's have some fun. All right, I'm #obsessed with this foundation. So go ahead and put it in your cart. And let's add some bronzer. I'm going to do a little bronzer before I do the blush. That's just the order of operations that I like. That doesn't mean that it is the only way to do it, because we tell us because that's what we say. We totally put whatever orders that we want. We do it whatever order we want. Jennifer, what is that again? I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. We're going to do the bronzer now. We're going to do the matte bronzer. I'm just going to use Candy, are you just joining us? Right now we are using I feel like we're getting some people that are just hopping on. So let me take a moment and jump back. So in the beginning of this session, we introduced to you our newest foundation. That is our Rose 4-in-1 foundation. This is the newest addition to the LUMINESS family. Look at that. Rose 4-in-1. I will grab that link. It's in the comments below. It's also in the comments below. It's also in the Facebook comments, but I'm going to grab the link so that you guys can see it here. It is absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. It is 4-in-1, so it's going to have your anti-aging properties. It's going to have your, it has Bulgarian Rose Water in it. It's 50% more pigment, so it is going to give you more coverage, still using a little tiny bit of foundation. It's going to give you concealer, foundation, primer, and anti-aging benefits. It's clean, it's vegan, so you're going to get, it's kind of like best of all worlds. It is the newest addition to the LUMINESS family, so check that out. Let's get some bronze going on. Roses everywhere, Candy. The newest foundation of our airbrush foundation. It is out of this world. So we're just going to blend that one in. Adding some warmth here. Now here's the thing. You want to blend just like you would with the brush. So I would blend this up, gently pulling on the trigger here, pulling up. Again, gently pulling on the trigger is what's going to get you that beautiful blend. If you are a little hesitant to use a bronzer color or a darker color than your skin tone, just drop a foundation drop in there and it'll lighten it up a little bit and make it more, just skew slightly towards your skin tone. So then it won't feel as strong. It'll kind of make it a little softer, not as intense. So, all right, let's get into Tulip Blush. Our new Tulip Blush. It's just updated packaging, which is so beautiful. Linda, are you liking this Rose foundation over on Facebook? This is so great. I love this. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hey, if you are in the mood to hang out with us, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and bring your friends, hang out with us. Hi, am I saying this right? Is it Candela? Candy adds to cart right now. Check that out. We're going to add some of that color here. Hi, Sean. Thank you for joining us. Yes, this is definitely the new era of contouring. It is so beautiful. And you also, oh, I got it right. That's awesome. So you also can put this under your foundation. So if you want to put your powder, your contouring under your foundation, it's also a great way to practice. So you can practice under your foundation. Here's a pro tip, guys. If you are trying something new, maybe you want to try contour, do it after work. Do it when you have a few minutes and you have some time to do it after work, because if you get too heavy or whatever, you can always just wash your face. You were going to wash your face anyway, right? All right. Let's add some setting powder. I like the setting powder. Do you need it? No. Do I like it? I sure do. Now, this is our loose setting powder. I'm going to use our 100 brush. Shaking it out just a little bit. Now, I like to press a little bit more through the center of my face and blend away. Because I like my center of my face to be slightly more matte, and I need a little bit of extra. I need like a backup dancer there to help me with some of my oil in the center of my face. Oh no. Here, let me try again here, Jennifer. Let's try this one. I hope that works. Thank you, Candela. Okay, this is our 4-in-1 foundation. Again, I'm going to bring this up a few more times because I know that we have people just joining us. The 4-in-1 is our newest foundation. It is currently live on luminesscosmetics.com. There's a great video that shows you all about it. It is absolutely stunning. Let's go finish this rosy look. We're going to bring back Love in just a little bit. Love comes in your kit as well. And honestly, I'm so glad it does because it is the bomb. All right, I'm just going to fill in my brows just a little bit with just the gel side of our 2-in-1. Now you can do either way, but I'm feeling that my brows, I'm going with a little bit softer look today. So I'm just kind of giving a little bit of hold there. I don't really need to add a ton of definition because I am doing more of the washes today. And I can control my little hairs with this brush. This is so exciting to see everybody here. I'm seeing lots of loves and hearts and likes. Let's see some more because we have our Nude and Naughty palette, which is so perfect to use with the rosy colors. If you can see here, do you see how like this has some of those beautiful rosy colors like Love? We also have some of the matte colors like Sepia right here. And then up here we have Sultry. I'm going to keep it super simple because I'm really going to let my face and my foundation talk today. So I'm going to let that be the forefront of my look. So I'm going to use my finger here and I'm going to use Love. Guys, I love Love. I love Love Airbrush Luminizer. I love this Love eyeshadow. It's just a really pretty wash, like a soft, rosy wash. Hello, everyone. Everybody's saying hi. I love that. It's just the perfect little wash. Vanessa, hi there. What I used on my cheeks, I used our matte bronzer in the airbrush formula as well as the airbrush blush in Tulip. They're my favorites. And then I think that's enough for eyes. Seriously, I'm going to do a little bit of the precision eyeliner, the persuasion liner in the brown. So this is brown. And I'm keeping it super close to my lashes. Now, if you have never used a liquid liner before, do not fret, my friends. If you use it on the side, and it's touching your lashes, always tickle your lashes, you'll be fine. You don't have to go crazy, and don't worry. You don't have to be like, look, I did my eyeliner one swoop. Just do little bit along the side and it will be perfect. I promise. Don't overthink it. Also, you can be a little snobby when you do it. Put your nose in the air and that opens up that lid and makes it nice and smooth. So that is a great tip. Okay. Mascara, then we're going to do a lip. We're going to do a lip finisher, and then we're going to do some Love because all you need is love. All right. On the eyes, we're going to do the Distraction Mascara, which is my favorite. I absolutely love this wand. It's so unique. It gets all the little tiny lashes. gives you volume, it gives you length because it is a pressed wand. It is going to have such a unique shape. It's going to give you great separation. It's just great. Do we have any first timers here joining us? If you're new, if you're just joining us, just say hey, drop an emoji, give a like, give a love. Let's see it. I'd love to see if you're new with us today. I also would really love to know who's getting the Rose Foundation. Because, yeah, it's awesome. Also, I did want to bring this up. If you're new to us, if you have not yet, do you know that we now offer services for you online that give you an option to make an appointment with us here at Luminess if you have questions about what foundation should you get, your color matching, do you have, if you're, I mean, I've seen it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it. I have seen people say, I've seen it in the comments on our lives. I've seen people say, I bought my system and I've never opened it. Well, let us help you open it. Book an appointment with us. We will help you walk through all of that. We'll help you with lashes. If you want to learn how to do our magnetic lashes or our regular lashes or our wing eyeliner, or if you want to learn how to wing an eyeliner, or if you're like, I need help getting that even coverage that I want, book an appointment with us. So fun, so easy, and we help you through everything. All right, now we're going to do the Forever Rain lip stain. And I'm keeping this rosy kind of look. This is Prissy. I feel like it's appropriate. So there's two ways that we can finish this lip. Donna on Facebook, book an appointment with us. We've got some availability and we'll work with your schedule. Remember, everyone, that our appointments are in Central Time. So make sure that you're thinking about that when you book your appointment. There's two ways to finish this. And I was going to go with our velvet finisher because it was a matte. But you know what? Because it's me, I'm going to use lip jelly. Donna, get on that appointment. It is going to be, seriously, it is going to help you so much. We do our appointments on Zoom. So if you're doing that, go ahead and get on there, get your Zoom app on your phone, quick and easy, have that system ready. We'll walk you through it. That's the coolest part. We will help you walk through it. One-on-one, girlfriend. All right, let me just finish off with a little bit of love, and we're going to call it a day. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. This has been so much fun. You know what? I feel like I want just a little bit more blush. Now, the blush is a hydrating formula. It also gives a beautiful glow on its own. Yeah, I needed that little bit of blush. I feel really springy, but I was really inspired by the rose. So I feel very rosy. Let me put it that way. Yes, Candy is getting hers. I saw someone else getting theirs. Patty is definitely ordering it. What an amazing way to round out your, I mean, seriously, how fun. Like, this is such a great foundation. You're going to love, love, love the experience. All right, let's wrap this up with love, because love is all you need. All right, I love love. Now you can use this after your makeup. You can use this use this whenever. After your makeup, in your makeup, whatever makes you happy. All right. Gives a glowing hydration. It is not glittery. It is not shimmery. It just mimics beautiful glowing skin. And because I mattified the center of my face, see how, what I mean by like my hair falls on my face? So it's not that I don't have control of my airbrush. I don't have control of my hair. So the love can be mixed in so easily with whatever you have, gives it hydration, gives it a glow, and that is it. All right, everybody. So I hope that you learned something today. Give us a like, give us a love, give us a heart if you liked or loved or learned anything today, because you know what? This is what this is all about. It's about learning. All right, everybody. We will see you back here tomorrow for our amazing Wake Up and Makeup. All right. If you also don't know, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post new tips and tricks every single day of the weekday. We're adding new content all of the time. Lots of stuff to learn, lots of stuff to engage with, learn about, because we have so many options here at Luminess and a new foundation. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. And I'm Renee. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.